And if you could say your name for the record, please.
My name is Nikisha Dulaney. You have to excuse me, I'm very nervous. I only prepared one statement. I wasn't aware of the 5-minute and 20-minute deal, so I only prepared one statement. If I could just read that, that's okay.
That should be fine, Ms. Delaney. Or proceed when you begin, and we'll see if there's others, but yes, please,
Okay,
go ahead and
thank
begin.
you. When you look into the eyes of your newborn child, I'm sorry. When you look into the eyes of your newborn child, you make a silent promise to love, protect, and provide. To provide them with the skills to survive and the values to be their best version of themselves. And the tools to succeed in this game called life. By denying my daughter my best efforts to follow through on the promises I made to her is doing her a disservice. Even though my daughter, Kylie Dulaney, is only 14, she has already began on her road to success. She's a straight-A student, a member of Junior Honor Society, and a part of her school GT program. Both her Science Fair and National History Day projects were chosen to go to state. She's already received her credits, some credits to go toward college, to go toward graduation, and she is also a member of her soccer club's national team that traveled to Costa Rica this summer. To say that I'm proud of my daughter's achievements is an understatement, but to not support and hold up my end of the bargain is criminal. Kylie now attends Jacksonville Lighthouse Charter. Even though she has done very well at this school, I question the school's ability to help her flourish in the last 4 and the most important years of her high school career. Discipline has been a constant problem at her school and is a major distraction for the students that actually enjoy going to school every day to learn. Unless something major happens in this department, I foresee it getting worse. Kylie has an interest in studying zoology once she goes to college. Her hopes are to attend a Division I or II school on soccer scholarship to fund her way through college. She has received invitations from a couple of universities to attend training sessions. She is currently the youngest player on her club's local and national teams that she roster on. Cabot High's animal science course and history of helping their student athletes gain scholarships will assist in Kylie's plight to further her secondary education. Juniors that took the ACT in Jacksonville, their scores were far lower than those in Cabot and some of the lowest in the state. Less than 20% of Jacksonville students are college ready compared to less than 50% in Cabot. I understand that all juniors in Arkansas are required to take the ACT, even though they may have no intention of attending college. But to me, that speaks volumes. With Jacksonville in the process of establishing its own district, now is not the time for me to experiment with my child's education. With the graduation rate of Cabot in the 2015 school year being 90% and Jacksonville's only 70% in the same year, it would be hard for me to believe that a school district that is still in its infancy, JNPSD, that their graduation rates will make a significant jump in the following years that can compare to the success of a well-established Cabot High. The argument here has been that PCSSD is part of the desegregation lawsuit of 1989, and in order for Jacksonville to separate and develop its own district, they must also comply with this lawsuit. I completely understand those terms, but to take away a parent's choice to choose and to neglect a child, the opportunity to have a better education, right now, because certain people have not complied with the lawsuit that was filed against them 27 years ago, is unacceptable. I can't, as a parent, stand by idly and allow my daughter to be a guinea pig to a system that may fail her. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Delaney. And you didn't even occupy your first 5 minutes. If there's some things that you would like to add in addition afterward, please know you'll have the opportunity to do so. I appreciate